Hello my lovelies, I hope whenever you're watching this you're having a great day. Welcome to your daily tarot card reading. Take the energy that resonates. If it doesn't resonate with you, then leave it where it is. Let's get straight into your reading and let's start with an oracle card for you. So what do we need to know today, please? Okay, we have Earth pulsing. Pulse of the mother, slow down, time in nature. You're being guided to take a step back. Maybe you're becoming really overwhelmed with the amount of things that you have to do at the moment, and the energy with this card is feeling that things are just going a million miles an hour, that you can't keep up, that you're feeling overwhelmed and stressed because everything needed to be done yesterday. Everything is just too fast for you. And I've seen a trend at the moment, which I actually like. I don't usually like trends, is the slow living trend. And it's just to slow down, to breathe, to know that life isn't to be rushed. Life moves fast anyway. Before you know it, you're at an age where you feel like, where did that go? Where did all my 20s, 30s, where did it all go? This is saying to slow down. Just slow down. Everything will work itself out. Nothing is as more important as living life or your health. And this is also asking you to go out and spend time in nature, to ground yourself, to balance yourself. Stop trying to make things happen so fast. And just rest and relax and slow down. I feel like that's the biggest energy here, is literally just slow down. Look into slow living. See if it is for you. See if it's something that would resonate with you. And, life is for living. It's not for us to work our backsides to the bone and then be on our deathbed thinking, where did it all go? This is your time in your life. Right now. Go and do something. Ground yourself. Be out in the nature. Be out with Mother Earth. And just slow down. I feel that for some of you, not all of you, but for some of you, this could have a really massive effect on your health if you do not slow down. And that is physical health, but more importantly, mental and emotional health as well. Okay, so we've got the Hierophant card here. We've got the 5 of Wands and we've got the 10 of Wands. And on the bottom of the deck, we've got the 2 of Wands. Wow. Okay, so the first card that is here is the Hierophant card. The Hierophant card is a very traditional card. It can represent marriage. It can represent like a traditional marriage and values and beliefs and those kind of things in love. But because we had this card here, I do feel that with the Hierophant card, it's guiding you to go back to basics, go back to tradition. Tradition worked before, so why can it not work now? It's just that everyone found a faster way of doing things. And so that you can get more done in little time, but actually it stresses us out, causes overwhelm, and we don't end up doing anything. So this card is really guiding you to go back to basics, go back to tradition, go back to the root of what you love, who you really want to be, and by finding out who that person is to spend more time in Mother Nature. But I feel with the Hierophant card here, you are guided to kind of strip everything bare and come back to basics, come back to tradition and go from there. By doing that, you've also got the 5 of Wands, 5 of Wands here, and the 5 of Wands is saying that you may need to walk away from something that is causing you a lot of stress, that is causing a detriment to your mental health. There is energy here that you may feel defeated by walking away. You may feel like you failed at something by walking away, but it's also necessary for you to move forward in your life and not be kept back because somebody else isn't happy about it. It's your life, not their life. It's your life. And if you want to live your life through them, that's your choice. But if you want to live your life through you and do the things that you want to do, then it may call for you to walk away from something, even if it is quite painful, because you know that in the bigger picture, in the long run, it's going to be the better option for you. And you'll be able to enjoy life the way you want to enjoy it. And the final card we had in this row was the 10 of Wands. And the 10 of Wands is showing that you need to gather together the things that are the most important to you and leave everything else behind. I feel that you are taking on other people's baggage, other people's energy. You're living your life through someone else. Like, you're not living the life that you want to live because of loyalty, because it could be marriage that you're not happy in, it could be a job that you're not happy in. You feel tied to something, you feel trapped to something, and you feel like you can't move forward. The cards are saying that you can, you're choosing not to, because you can do whatever you want to do. And everything else will figure its way out. Use what you have to get what you want. And then more things will come into your fruition as you start moving forward. But the main energy with this card is gather up the things that are the most important to you. Your values, your beliefs, what possessions do you have that are the most valuable to you, that are most sentimental to you. And everything else that is causing you unhappiness, walk away from it. Because when you walk away from that, you walk into something that's going to be amazing. And on the bottom of the deck, we do have the 2 of Wands. And the 2 of Wands here is showing that it's time to start planning. So if you want to move away from something like a job or anything like that, and you're feeling, well, that's great, Rach, but I can't just up sticks and leave my job. No, you can't, but you can plan another job. You can plan a business. You can make a plan of what you want to, where you want to go, and plan out your steps. As again, I've mentioned this book many times. I've actually just started reading it again. The Best Seat in the Universe by Graham Anderson. Fantastic book. Very highly recommend you purchase it or read it on Prime. I think it's on Amazon Prime Reading. And it says in there, imagine bus stops. When you get on the bus, you're going to your destination, and your destination is the furthest bus stop away. So at bus stop 1, when they're picking up other people, you need to get off the bus, you need to do something, get back on the bus, then go to your next destination to be able to reach your final goal. What is it that you need to do at bus stop 1? What is it that you need to do at bus stop 2? Start planning. The more you plan and the more you have that in front of you and you know what you're aiming for, that's when you start changing your life. Okay, right, let's pull an Archangel Oracle card. So ask your angels any question you'd like to ask them, and we'll see what they have answered for you. If you like today's reading, don't forget to like and subscribe. It really helps the channel and reach more people. If you'd like a personal reading with me, then do check out my Etsy shop, RM Tarot. There's a link in the description box below. If you're on social media, do go and follow me on social media as well. Again, all my handles are linked below. Okay, what is the message for our lovely people today, please? Wow, did you see that? That literally flipped. Remain positive. If you are negative, you'll attract negative. If you remain as positive as you can, and that's not going to say that you're not going to have negative thoughts, because we're human beings and that's normal, but remain as positive as you can, then you will attract more positive energy into your life and then go in the direction you want to go. And the card on the bottom of the deck does say there is no need to worry. Breathe. Ground yourself, spend time in nature, slow down. There's no need to worry. When you ground yourself, when you slow down, when you spend more time outside in Mother Nature, walking barefoot in the grass, sitting by a tree reading a book, whatever resonates with you is when the answers will come. That's all I've got for you today, my lovelies. Thank you for spending that time with me. Anything resonates, drop it in the comment box below. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you tomorrow.